My advice for aspiring screenwriters is don't do it. Run away fast. It's awful and it's horrible, and the best person never gets the job, and the person that works the hardest rarely gets the job, and then they change their script, and then you have to cry a little bit, but sometimes they change it back and it turns out awesome, like Hidden Figures. So in other words, you should definitely become a screenwriter as long as you're prepared for the long road ahead and the fact that there are going to be a lot of no's and a lot of failures, and if it's still what you love to do, then keep going.
Well, this is something I say to all young filmmaker people, that's don't just start making stuff. Don't wait for school. Don't wait for people to tell you you're ready, or people to tell you you're professional, or people to give you money or anything. The more you make on your own, the more you learn, the more you figure out your own voice, and the more ahead of the game you are. And if you have your own momentum, you'll attract things to you. So don't wait to be told that you're ready or official or professional or anything like that. And then as a writer, especially, I would say, you just gotta be bad. You gotta be willing to be really bad. If you're afraid of being bad, you're only gonna go so far. So you have to build on a lot of love for all the failure you are by necessity going to put yourself through.
Write the movie you want to see. Don't write the movie you expect an audience wants to see. Write the movie you want to see. Read screenplays. Read a lot of screenplays. And don't be afraid to defy the form. I think a screenplay is always mentioned as a blueprint. I think it should be just as enjoyable to read a script as it is to watch a film. So push yourself. And just like we tell directors, don't be afraid to fail. I think screenwriters should have the same advice. So write a lot, fail often, and write the movie you want to see.
If I had to give advice to aspiring screenwriters, as someone who started off writing and got initially work as a writer for hire, I think the thing that I learned the most was that my best writing and any success I got really came from just the more personal I could make what I was writing. There was a lot of time, I think, where that I spent on sort of the mechanics of writing, and I would sort of get by. But anytime I really sort of aired my dirty laundry, so to speak, and really kind of did something that almost felt embarrassingly personal, that was ironically the stuff that kind of helped my career along the most. So that would be my advice. Just go as personal as possible, even if it's uncomfortable.
My advice to aspiring screenwriters, I would say write as much as you can, as often as you can, but also look for work that's not writing, but still in the business. Try your hand at directing, sound, production assistant, anything you can do to be a part of the greater process and have a greater understanding of what it takes to make a film. That's going to improve your writing tenfold.